Hello, I am Kanan's mother here. I have to share with you, as Kanan said, some of my experiences abroad, working in a five-star hotel, which I never realized. In 1972, we learnt transcendental meditation, and we also spreaded it in Madras to quite a few friends, and everyone liked it so much, and everyone was praising that this is a good meditation. So anyway, the word went around, and Maharshi Mahesh Yogi, he invited us over to Arosa in Switzerland for 3 weeks for my husband to participate in that. And because he wanted to make a seminar in which all the people, all professionals, they came and also spread it, that how is this meditation applicable to their field of work. So my husband was selected for management. So in that, Maharshi's strategy was that he used to take on lease off season of five-star hotel, and he turned it into sort of a ashram for all the students learning meditation. And but the thing was that no hotel staff was there. Only the students used to take over all the work of the hotel, so that in a month's time they are all perfectly trained in all sorts of housekeeping or any sort of job in five-star hotel, right from front desk. So we were there, and all these students were working day and night, plus meditating in the morning and meditating in the evening, and all the lectures in the afternoons. So these people were really too busy, all the students, and there were few who had taken over the kitchen, and they were supposed to be working in the kitchen. So once they said that today we want to make an Indian night, and Mrs. Saxena, can you help us out, because we don't know how to chalk out. So I said, okay, I will help you. So I made a menu for them, and I told them that here are a few things. I will just read it out to you. Rase ke aloo, station wale, then chole, and then palak paneer, cucumber raita, besan chila, puri, pulao, or vermicelli kheer, and semolina halwa. So I told them that this is my menu. So they said, okay, we will have to cook for 250 people, and I was absolutely aghast, because I had never thought of cooking for 250 people, even organizing for that. So I said, okay, I'll require at least 8 hours for that. They said, nothing doing. We don't come to the kitchen before 6 o'clock in the evening, because we have to meditate. So we are 8 people. With the help of everything will be done. You don't worry. And I could not sleep the whole night. I said, my God, how am I going to get it done or do it myself also? Anyway, they came at 6 o'clock, and then they said, I said, first of all, I told them that I have no idea of the quantity. What I can do is to show you, for 2 people or 1 person, I require this much of amount, and you multiply it. Yes, that they said, yes, it will do. So I took out, when I said that rase ke aloo, so I took out 3 potatoes. They are big potatoes, and I said this is sufficient for 2 people. So that is how I managed it. So they said, yes, we will multiply, we will find out. And then I said, I require these rase ke aloo. For this I require boiled potato and peeled. They said it is not possible, because we don't have manpower for that. What we do is to peel it and then boil it. I said, do it either way, no problem. So my God, it was mind-blowing to see that they had big basins, and which were covered from top, and there were jumpers in that, and there were cutters in that, and then there were suckers in that, and then the potatoes with a little water will jump into that, and the cutter will cut the skin off, and then the sucker will suck the skin in, cut it and throw it out. So this is how they peeled it, and then big boilers they put the potatoes. These were all covered boilers, and after 2 minutes they had put, 2 minutes or 1 minute they had put, and after that nobody had to do anything. Only side mein there were side holders with which they would just topple it into the basins, and the water, whatever remaining water was, that will drain off into the, and drains were right below it, so, and all covered with perforated iron, so that will all go inside. So then potatoes were boiled, and then of course they mashed it with a masher, and then I told them how to do it. The plain, I said all tadkas I will put, because I don't know, you don't know the quantity, and I will be able to understand what I want to do. So then I put the tadka. It is a simple recipe, so no problem. Then I asked them to chole. So they said we have boiled chickpeas. So they took out. It was wonderful to see that they have a cool room. Something like our refrigerator, but it was so big that I was shivering to be inside that. But anyway, just took out those cans from there, and with that I was wondering because how to. I asked them amchur. They said we don't have. Then I said ki okay, you have imli. They said we don't have. So then I said now what to put for making it sour. So luckily I saw there the chuka bhaji, that is malvestrum, the khatta bhaji, flowers I saw. So I took four big hands like this, and I put them in water, and I said after 2 hours you just grind it for me. So they did that for me. So I put all masalas etc. everything, and then I made that. Then I said ki palak paneer, I want thin palak, grind it. They said not possible for with us. We have all grades of cut and frozen palak. You can see whichever suits you, that we will take out. So I saw, yes, there was one which was too thin cut. I mean almost like a what we will make like a puree. So I took that. Then making a palak paneer was a simple affair because paneer was available. The cucumber raita was also simple. They also had the graters. You don't have to manually grate it. Just put it, and then they will right left. They will just grate it out. 2 seconds job for them. So I knew that how it was. I said I want to have besan pancakes. They said it is simple for us. You just have it, the thickness you see, we will just something like besan dosa. So, and they had big skillets, very big skillet. So one person will go duck, 10 on this side, 10 on that side, 10 on this side, 10 on that side, finished. So then we asked them to make puri. They said, what is puri? I said, make it like this, round, and then roll it and then fry it. They said, we cannot do that. So they said, we have tables, we will roll it out on table and then cut it. So they really did a fantastic job. In 10 minutes, 2 boys with big rollers, one from this side, one from that side, they rolled it out on a big table. And then cutting was, with a cutter, cutting was simple. So then I knew how things go on in so quickly in 5-star hotels. Then I had pulao. Pulao, it was easy because they have all cut vegetables. So then I told them that I will do the tadka and you make it as you make a plain rice. Then I made vermicelli kheer, which was also, I told them to boil the milk for some time and then in the boiler, and then I put the vermicelli in that. That was no problem. Then semolina halwa. I said that this is our quantity. I told them that if you want to make for one person this much is required. So they said yes. So they calculated and gave me the amount. Once they gave me the amount, then it was simple, because in our place we make it equal quantities of everything, but since all foreigners don't take that much of sweet, so I reduced my equal quantity of sugar I was supposed to take, so I reduced it to 3/4. And then I made, as it is yellow color, I was supposed to put elaichi powder, etc. Everything was available there, no problem in doing all that. But for seeing that how quickly the work goes on in 5-star, that was fantastic. So they made it. But the funniest thing was, they asked me next morning, said, "Mrs. Saxena, are you a professional cook?" I said, "Why?" They said, "Food has never been so much sufficient as it was yesterday, because nothing was left for us. Everyone polished off everything. So that means the quantity was just sufficient. So you should have had some idea." I said, "My God, I just don't know." But they were really happy about it, and I was also happy that nobody was left hungry, and they liked the food also so much. Everyone was asking, how was this made, how was that made. Anyway, that was it. We cooked I also cooked for Maharshi. Maharshi belonged to same caste as we, Kayasthas, and we have a certain way of cooking. So normally Maharshi's one cook was there who was cooking for him. Only one cook who was cooking for Maharshi. But then I asked him, "Can I cook for Maharshi?" So he said, "I will inquire from him." And nobody could inquire directly from Maharshi. Maharshi's nephew was there, so they inquired from him, and he said, "Yes, his auntie can cook." So then I cooked for Maharshi. One dish. Maharshi never used to eat much, so I used to cook one dish of our type for him, and the rest his cook used to cook. So I remember that I had made रसे की ताज़ी मंगोड़ी we make from मूंग की दाल, and then we make भरवा आलू पराठas, and then I made kadhi. We make special pakoda kadhi, so that also he used to like very much. Then colocasia, that is arbi, we made that also Kayasthas like very much. And Maharshi's favorite was semolina laddus. That is somebody just told me. So one day I went there and I made that semolina laddu. The cook told me that he has said that bring the dabba and keep in my room. I was so happy. Anyway, so my experience of this was one lifetime, experience, that I could cook in 5-star hotel. I had never thought of it, and it was a wonderful experience.